Hey guys, this is a quick review about Artlist, and it's a real review from somebody who has been using it for quite a while now. Now the pros with Artlist is that it's pretty easy to download. Once you select what you want to download, you're gonna get an email and then you can download the PDF plus the MP3 so you guys can go ahead and use that music. Now the PDF is really important to download because that's your license and you need to keep that license. Never lose that license. Now why is it important not to lose that license? Well, here's my YouTube channel and I have 13 copyright claims. These are not copyright strikes that you get, these are claims. So that's because I use music from Artlist, and I only use music from Artlist. Now these 13 claims that I got is from 13 different videos, and some of them it's from the same song. So it's from the same company, same music label that gave me those claims. Now what happens if you get one of these claims? Well, you can dispute them. And usually at first, all I have to do is just the first process of disputing. I tell them that I have the license from Artlist. I tell them that I have the PDF, and then they just release it. Now that doesn't happen with every single copyright claim. Some of these, even though they release them, later on they might claim it again, and then they actually tell you that no, they don't accept it. So you have to go through another process. So you have to go into a second stage where you send them off a link to the file. So you would have to upload the link somewhere. It could be your Dropbox, anywhere like that. Send them the link so they can download the PDF and see the license for themselves. Now I've only had to do that process one time. And when that happened, I actually did in fact email Artlist to see what's going on. Because after that, the third stage from that would actually be going to court, which I would not like to do that, especially when I just bought the license off Artlist, so it wouldn't make sense. Luckily, I did not have to go to the third stage. After the second stage of just sending the files, they released it. Now let me just click on view options. Let me just show you what this claim does. Well, it doesn't impact your channel, no. And your video can be public, however it depends. I've gotten other copyright claims where my video is no longer public, and they can take 30 days to get back to you. So your video could be offline for 30 days. Now when it comes down to the money that you're making off it, well, escrow means that it's being held. And it's being held until the dispute is done. Again, that's 29 days that they have. Now if I scroll down, I can actually show you that. Right here, it's telling you that it's being held 29 days. That's the time that they have in order to get back to you and release it, or tell you that no, you need to provide more proof. So right now, since I've been through all these stages, I can tell you that yes, Artlist is for sure legit, because I've sent out that PDF to one of the companies, one to the record labels that gave me this copyright claim, and it was good. They released it after a while. It did take them about 15 days or so. Now that does depend on the record label that's sending you that claim. And I can see why Artlist can't really do anything about that, because as soon as you use that music on YouTube, you don't get the claim usually right away. But since the artists do go and sign up with new record labels or anything like that, they're the ones that take care of looking through their music and seeing that nobody's using it for free. So I don't really blame Artlist for that. I do blame them for taking quite a while to get back to my email. So I did email them about that, and they took forever to get back to me. Now, are you gonna get a copyright claim every single time you use something from Artlist? No. There's only some songs that I've gotten a copyright claim, and I've used a lot of them, so that's why I have 13 of them at the moment, and this is just from the past 4 days. Now, I would say I would get a copyright claim, at least one of them, every week. And for most of them, they just get released after a few days. Other than that, up to now, I would recommend Artlist just because it's pretty easy. The email that you get with the link, so you can download the PDF plus the MP3, it's a good thing that you have that because you can keep those emails and you can download it later just in case you lose a file or anything like that. However, the bad thing is that if you, let's say, lose the PDF that has the license on it, which happened with one of my videos, not sure why, and I did get a claim from that specific song that I used, I wasn't able to get back into my Artlist account and download the PDF, and that's because I already canceled my subscription. I was done. I downloaded what I needed, and I canceled my subscription. Now, after you cancel your subscription, the songs are yours because you have the license for them. So you don't need an active subscription for the whole time that you're using any songs from Artlist, which is a good thing. But you can never go back into your account and download the PDFs or even the songs again that you downloaded already from before when you had the account active. That would be the only drawback. They should at least make the PDFs with the licenses available for you to download, especially when I had my account active with them for several months. But anyways, once again, By me going through this process, I could assure you that Artlist is in fact legit, because I did get the copyright claims, I did have to fight them, and it did work. So this was a quick review for you guys. Go ahead and use Artlist if you're thinking about doing it. They have great songs in there. But just make sure to download, and always never lose those PDFs with the licenses, because you will need them. Anyways, that would be it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.